In this video, we are about to see the beautiful places at Yosemite National Park. We are about to see many scenic views. This will cover all the places you need to see when you visit Yosemite National Park, so please watch till the end. Expect a long wait to enter Yosemite National Park and expect that it could be an hour or more. For general information, you will need reservations to enter Yosemite National Park on busier days unless you are entering the park after 4 p.m. Just a heads up that the internet will not work at all in Yosemite, and also you will not be able to see the navigation maps. Our first viewpoint on the way to Yosemite Valley was Tunnel View. In this viewpoint, we could get a good view of the rocks of the Sierra Nevada mountains and Yosemite Valley. We are now heading into Yosemite Valley, and our first stop is going to be Bridalveil Falls. Expect some warm temperatures when you go into Yosemite Valley. This requires a very easy walk up to the Bridalveil Falls. It only takes about 30 minutes round trip, and it is very easy. This is what Bridalveil Falls looks like from far away, and we can see that there's not that many water flowing since it was August. And this is what it looks like from the viewpoint. I've heard that early season, more towards April, May, and June, has more water flowing than late season like August. We are now heading to the next spot, and while driving you can see the great views of rocks such as El Capitan, which is the one just in front of us while driving, and there are plenty of spots to stop by on the road. This is a place called Cathedral. We now came to the next place to stop by, which is Swinging Bridge Picnic Area. Yosemite Valley is a nice place to explore, and is also popular for hiking and biking. We are now on top of Swinging Bridge, which doesn't swing anymore, and we are seeing great views of the Merced River. This is for sure one of the must-stops in Yosemite Valley. This is right below the swinging bridge. I know that swimming here is also popular, especially when it's hot, and even when it's hot, the water in this river still might be pretty cold. Checking out Yosemite Valley is a must, and you can just stop by along the main road and just explore. The route is mostly one way, so be careful not to miss any spots or else you will have to go around again to see it. We're now walking to Lower Yosemite Falls, and we didn't find the correct parking lot at the trailhead, so we ended up walking an extra 30 minutes round trip. This has very minimal elevation gains, but the really hot weather made it a little bit more difficult to walk. The walk to Yosemite Falls from here is about 30 minutes round trip. The 30-minute walk to Lower Yosemite Falls is very easy with very minimal elevation gains. This is what it looks like from the Lower Yosemite Falls viewpoint. Yosemite Falls is the tallest waterfall at Yosemite National Park. There wasn't much water flowing in the waterfall since it was late season, so I do recommend you come more towards the early season. Although this overall is an easy hike, the hot weather made it harder. We also found another bridge while making our way back to our car. There were some good views of the Merced River on top of this bridge. Then we made it to our next place to stop and take a picture at, El Capitan Meadow. Here we could catch nice little views of El Capitan, which is the rock right in front of us. The next place to stop by is Valley View. Now we went out of Yosemite Valley and we are going towards Glacier Point. Before Glacier Point, there is a beautiful spot to quickly stop by called Washburn Point. At Washburn Point, we could get a great view of Yosemite Valley and Half Dome. If you look closely, you can even see some waterfalls such as Vernal Falls and Nevada Falls. Our next viewpoint will be Glacier Point. At Glacier Point, you probably need to just walk about 5 minutes to get to the main viewpoint. The great views of Yosemite Valley and Half Dome made this for sure the highlight of the day and definitely a must visit. Here we can see great views of Half Dome, Vernal Falls, and Nevada Falls, which we're gonna do the hike to Vernal Falls the next video, so please stay tuned for that. We also found a spot to see the sunset somewhere on Glacier Point Road. Thanks for watching our video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time for part 2 of Yosemite.